Mike, thank you. In our continuing coverage, as Oklahoma students prepare to head back to school, many don't know whether or not the Bible will be included in their curriculum. This is after State Superintendent Ryan Walters' order for classrooms to teach from the Bible. But on Thursday, Bixby School superintendents joined with Moore and Norman Public Schools, saying Walters' new orders for the classrooms to teach from the Bible as a historical document is against the law. Fox 23's Fahima Pagmani joins us live in Bixby. And Fahima, you were able to talk with some parents and even students and got their reaction to what's going on.
David, this subject is a talker, that's for sure. I spoke with many people on and off camera about what do they think about having the Bible and the Ten Commandments in the students' curriculum. And here's what they had to say.
Go to the schools?
Yes,
Bixby?
they go to Bixby High School.
And then, did they mention anything to you about it?
No.
Is this the first time you're hearing about this?
Yes.
What was the first thing that came into your mind?
What's going on?
Here's what's going on. I'm sitting with Deborah Koch and her sister Sue Davis, who's visiting from Louisiana. We're inside the Apple Barrel Cafe in Bixby, not looking at the menu, but talking about the upcoming school year in Oklahoma. That's having the Bible and the Ten Commandments be taught in science schools.
Just bumfuzzled. I didn't have any idea what you were talking about. I've never heard of such a thing, you know. And so that's what Oklahoma wants to do, then I don't know if I want to come back to Oklahoma.
This is the history of the country. This is not pushing a religion on students. This is not telling them that they have to be of a certain faith, not at all.
What do you think of that?
It does have a history to it, but that should be in history, not a biblical thing.
Their waitress, Tori Summers, a high school student, slightly supports the new curriculum.
I think it's a good idea, but it should be optional. I think there is a lot of history in the Bible. I mean, if you know a lot about it, which I don't know a ton about it, even though I am Christian.
Down the street, Misty Messer would love to know that her kids are being taught this.
It makes me happy. It would please me to see it in the schools. I believe in the Bible. I believe it is the true history. I mean, if we can represent other people's beliefs, why can't we have our beliefs in the school as well?
Back at the cafe, Deborah wants parents to have the final say on what their children are taught, not just lawmakers.
I just don't believe anything should be forced on anyone. You know, I am a Christian. I believe that everyone should have a chance to hear the Word of God. But, you know, that's one of the rights of the people.
There's one thing that we know for sure, and that's Superintendent Rob Miller says Bixby will not change its curriculum to comply with the orders of Ryan Walters. Covering news that matters, I'm Fahima Pagmani, Fox 23 News.
Walters sent Fox 23 a statement about Bixby's refusal. It says in part, Oklahoma students will be taught history, and that includes the influence of the Bible as a founding document. Any school violating the standards will have swift action taken to get them back on track. They may not like it, but they will do it.